So how is the vegan challenge going for you?
Well, it hasn't become a challenge until I got to St. Bart.
Right.
When you're in LA or Miami, you've got amazing options, like as far as farmers markets and just places online when you can order. Like everywhere you go, like there's an option. Plus, we have the luxury of vegan cafes there. So
Yeah.
St. Bart, you're surrounded with amazing fromage from France. So the best cheese, and it's unpasteurized cheese. It's stuff that you know can't get in the States. So that was the first place I walked into, Marche U, which is a supermarket, and it's just this wall of cheese, and I was over. Oh, I can smell it. Okay. And of course my husband like decides, oh, we're gonna get lots of cheese. I'm like, and then he's like eating it in front of me. So it was like such cheese. So it's been really challenging. And we also had a friend come from France to teach us how to make duck confit and foie gras. And it's like, whoa, like I could just smell it. I was in the kitchen. I was watching. I'm like, you know what? I need to learn how to make this for
Yeah.
Chris. So it was extremely challenging. But I've been cooking mostly like just getting produce from the market here and from the organic farm that's here. And then just making nut-based cheeses. So while he's eating the other cheese, I'm like, all right, I've got my spicy nacho cashew cheese here.
Hmm.
While he's drinking regular milk, which I don't really drink anymore. I'm just drinking my almond milk. And so
Yeah.
I have a go-to thing for everything that he's eating. I'm like, all right, I've got this.
That's smart. I haven't really felt tempted, honestly, the whole month by other people eating. Um, I think because if I don't have anything immediately, I have a couple of go-to restaurants I just drive to, and I'm like, I'll order right away. The place we ate at, Kind Cream, the nachos, I'll get those. Or I found this Thai vegan place. I'll just order something from there. Um, but I did have one mishap with cheese. I blogged about it. But it was an interesting experience. So my neighbor came downstairs like a couple days ago and she asked to borrow some water from me, filtered water, I guess, because she wanted to make pasta and she didn't have any. So I gave her some filtered water. And then 20 minutes later, she comes back with this beautiful dish of pasta and she was like, hey, thanks for the water. This is for you. And I like quickly assessed it and I could see there was cheese and like chili flakes. There's no meat, but she must have seen me like look at the food. So she's like, oh, it's chili flakes. So I didn't have the heart to say, sorry, I can't eat it, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it could have potentially led to an interesting conversation, but I just felt like in that moment, it was like a love offering. Like I gave her something and she was, out of the kindness of her heart, made me, a dish. So I accepted it and I ate it. And I wrote about it, but it was a really interesting experience because like just knowing me and my relationship with food, in the past, I would have probably been like, oh, I screwed up this meal, so I'm gonna now go have like this and this and this because I screwed up this, so like the whole day's kind of shot. But I was able to just be like really balanced about it and was like, this was just what it was, an isolated incident. And then the next meal I had vegan again. And so that was really the only time this month and it wasn't even temptation. It was just like, do you know what I'm saying? It was like an isolated incident where it was like, because I'm not doing this for like a religious reason or, you know what I mean? The conviction that some people have, I'm exploring the best option for me to eat. Um, I felt like I just felt freedom in being able to have that one meal. So that was a pretty cool experience. Um, the cheese did taste really good.
I'm sure it did.